What's up, PJ Trucking? Welcome back to the channel if you're new. Thanks for clicking on if you've been following. Appreciate all the support. We're currently in Naples. Today, we have a sick Duramax on the channel. It's my favorite truck on Instagram, and it's a very famous truck on Instagram, Stacked Duramax. So let's hop in.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said, baby, nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow, damn, my body.
What's up, PJ Trucking? This is Ben Miller. Behind me is my 2020 GMC Denali.
Right off the bat, you guys see the stance 2020 Duramax? Dude, run us down. You got to level it on this? Or
It's
what?
reverse level on 24x14. Also has 2-inch spacers all the way around.
First question I got to ask, does it rub?
It rubs.
24x14 on a 2-inch spacer.
Those are 36.5, 375.
375, come alive. On 24x14 American Force concaves. We'll hop in on those on a second. Check out that stance. 2-inch spacers all the way around.
Also did the paint match on the front end. Did the grill surrounds, also the bottom ballast. Did the flares, and the mirrors have boost auto switchbacks, boost auto side markers. Also paint match the steps in the back.
We got a paint match grill. We got a paint match hood scoop. We got the valence down here on the bottom. Custom headlights from
Fast headlights. He also did we did the Oracle driving lights, color changing DRLs, and also did the smoke reflectors on the side. Get rid of that orange.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the orange, especially on these Duramax. Fully paint match fenders with the fender lighting, smoked out, boost auto LED mirror, LED switchbacks, the bed step, which if you didn't know, 2023 F250s, they're gonna have a bed step. And here you did all the paint match around, left the plastic for stepping.
The rear we also paint matched the side steps and did the tail lights. Had a local paint guy tint those and then paint match those.
People cracking these open, so the nicer thing to do is just wrap them all black and paint the parts that can be painted.
We have a Gen Y hitch that got painted up.
Dude, there's a little secret sauce there, but we're not there yet.
So these are 24x14 -90 concave series Cortex. I've always loved these wheels ever since I've seen them on Duramax channel. Wrapped in 36.5 or 375 Toyota Open Country 375s, 36.5-inch tires. And of course we're rubbing just a little bit, but that's part of the game.
Yeah, so these are concave wheels. And guys, drop in the comments down below. Are you guys a fan of the concave, or would you rather have a full lip? And you know if there's any wheel brands that make wheels that don't take away from the lip. It seems like you're trying to stuff the biggest tires possible on the smallest height possible. Have actually no level in the front.
That's right, it's stock height in the front. John C. drop shackles in the back, the track bar. Just had to cut a little bit, but that was all right with me. Do the flare here. We had to cut back on the flare about 3 inches, and then my local paint guy ended up wrapping that and going with a factory edge all the way down and painting it. Pretty much the cleanest look we could go with.
Right. And then anything up front?
And the front, we also had to trim quite a bit in the front. I'd say probably 3 inches in the front also. Cut the bumper.
So what does our full lock look like?
Full lock, we got about three-quarter turn on for full lock.
All right, so here's the biggest thing. Dude, this thing's quick.
Yeah, it's quick. It's got a 6.7mm turbo. Stock fuel right now, but we're thinking about doing 100 overs and a 12mm pump, see if we can't get a little more power out of it.
Open the hood. See a little, they got a little troll in it. They're trolling the boot right now, right?
It's inside the boot, yeah, 6.7mm turbo on stock fuel currently, but We also put this turbo in before there was any kit made, so we just kind of had to fabricate whatever we could do to make it work. But it runs great for the stock or the 6-7 millimeter turbo and no fuel. It's right around 650, 700 to the wheels.
You gotta bring this to attention because you gotta give respect where respect's due. 24x14s, no lift, 700 horsepower, one more secret sauce in the back. He drove this truck here from Ohio, 16 hours. And if you count this drive to Naples, 18 hours. And no problems?
No problems at all.
Dude, no problems. So you come over to the back, you see a nice bed cover, hard top by the way. Bang, bed stack. Far from stock.
Far from stock, 8-inch bed stack. If you're thinking about going with a bed stack, I highly recommend these guys. It eliminates the drone and also the soot in the back. It's minimal for a stack. I really love the stack.
In comparison to a hood stack, you do protect all your paint and the odor inside of your truck for sure, but if you put it in the bed, you got no problems, especially with a hardtop plastic bed cover. You got a little soot on the third brake light, which is color matched by the way.
Love the sound.
And it's doable for a daily driver. Maybe not a rev limiter, but...
Drove all the way from Ohio, 18 hours with the whole family inside. No issues. Have a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old in a car seat in the back, and it never bothers them.
That sounds so good. So
there's an elbow on the bottom from a 5-inch exhaust to 8-inch. There's an elbow goes right inside the stack, and then there's a little strap on the inside that Far From Stock provides, and just fastens inside the stack.
Dude, that is a burnout. That is a burnout. Oh, she's hot, dude. All right, well, dude, it's pretty dark in here. What do you got going on for tints?
So we got 5% all the way around and 20% on the windshield.
What tires were these?
These are Toyo Open Country.
Toyo Open Country.
375.
So, as you guys know, we're a huge fan of the Toyos. And I'm sure the sound speaks for itself, not too loud, huh?
Yeah, they're obviously a little bit noisy for being mud tires, but can't really get out around that.
Guys, like you said, we're in Naples. We don't really know this area, but we're gonna try to make a pass real quick to see what this thing lays down, dude. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty quick.
It sure will be.
Or maybe in a different setting?
Yep.
First of all, like I said, my favorite truck on the internet, hands down. Second of all, if you have a Duramax that's low and wide, and you think it's wider than this, or you know somebody that thinks it's wider than this, tag them in the comments. Third of all, I appreciate you guys for watching. Every Wednesday and Saturday, we upload a sick truck of the week. Make sure to subscribe, because right now we're about to film another Duramax that's low and wide, and you'll see that in the next upload. Appreciate you guys for watching. PJ Trucking.
As soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force. It's down to the force. Back in my double, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it, now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, oh say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? And you should know that we